All right. I've put all of Act 1 up. I will post the YouTube channel in the comments so you have access to that one. But I wanted to provide kind of a rundown of the songs that are in there. So, all eight of them, I'm just going to really quickly go through kind of their concepts and what is going on in the story. Because the music gives a good idea, but I want to be able to make sure I can fill the gaps that are there too. Always happy to answer questions. Leave them in the comments if you have any. But of course, we already have a discovery. So our introduction to Titan as he spies out Pluto and revives him. We had Tides Between Us, where they grow closer together, become friends as they explore the galaxy, grow together, and just spend time together. And then one of my favorites, Welcome to the System. This is, I think of the Emerald City, or a musical where they show New York for the first time. It's Titan introducing Pluto to the solar system in all its dazzling magnificence, especially when it turns into seeing the sun. And Pluto, being on the outskirts of space, has been cold and alone for so long. He has a friend and then sees this glowing orb of light, pure light, and is just overwhelmed with the brilliance before him. Which is where then we get Creeping Shadows, which is where we're introduced to Mars and Mercury, our true villains of this of Exile, the story. They see him slumping underneath. He's slumping under the gaze. I think his lyrics are, where they see him overwhelmed by how big the system is, especially the sun, and they know they can take advantage of that, and so that's their preparatory. Oh, there's something here we can do. Let's see what we can do on this. And so you should get a little introduction to their sneaky behavior, just to start. So they spy an opportunity. Then number 5 is Teasing the Light Out. This is Pluto's kind of internal dialogue where he's seen the sun. He wants that kind of magnificence for himself too. Not in anything drastic, just like, how do I become that? And even Titan gives him words of advice of give it time. Like, help yourself and learn before you just jump in and try to get stuff, but give it time. It will come with time. And then Mercury and Mars jump in, and they offer speed, quick satisfaction. They say, no, you don't need to wait like Titan said. Do it now. We can get you a planethood now. And they tease and trick and connive to get him to do that, and unfortunately, Pluto makes a choice and chooses Mercury and Mars, ditching Titan in the song A Planet Like You. He basically says, I don't want to wait. This is what I want now. Yes, let's do this. So the last song in this act is Titan's response. He's in chasing the flame, he sees Pluto's choice. He already knows Mercury and Mars from his own time in the system, and he knows they're not out for Pluto's good. They're not going to be actually truly helpful as much as they might say they are. They're not. They're not exactly good for Pluto. But even though he laments and worries over what is happening, he knows that he cannot control Pluto, and so instead he's hoping Pluto will see the truth in time. So at this point of the act, we're introduced to Titan, Pluto, Mercury, and Mars. As the next one is the next act, A Planet Rejected, is where Pluto gets his planetary status, and Mercury and Mars introduce him to the sun and the system's court. While Titan watches from the distance, seeing what happens, hoping Pluto will see the truth, see the light. So I'm excited for the rest. I'm still making lyric videos, but if you have questions or have any story questions, I'm happy to. It's in my brain. I have it written down to make sure I can remember a lot of it, but also it's there. So I'm happy to explain because it's all there and I need to let it out. So please ask me questions. But I hope you enjoy. In the comments for the YouTube channel.